Alright. So, last time on Lapis, not a lot fucking happened. Even I barely remember. No. Yeah, no.
Well, I think Best finished his training. We bought some more gear. We had a lot of role play.
I rolled really well to learn
Mess-
how to gun.
How to gun.
Mess took Ikru to the Church of the Phoenix. Everyone got a little bit surprised. And Mest was also asking Ikruk about how most gods work.
Yeah, and Amber was the most fine with Ikruv's presence in the Phoenix Temple because she knew that if he started shit, she could kill him instantly.
And then she'd probably kill Mest for bringing him.
Funny thing, she could have killed him and then reincarnated him into something else. Because Phoenix.
Oh, and Zen got a date.
Yeah. Ven and Ikru are competing for the sexy artificer. Because why not?
Mm-hmm.
You realize if you ever take a male form and then pump a baby into her, you'll make another changeling, right?
Yes.
Have all the changelings.
Listen, man, I'm gonna start up my own little brood. My brood of changelings.
Yeah, and then oh yeah, and Mest got a little heads up to be on the lookout for something called a carbuncle.
Oh, another
Apparently
question.
it looks like a fox with a red crystal jammed into its forehead.
Of course it does.
I've actually got the description you gave me. The very bare bones description. Let me
Another
find
question
it.
is
Yeah, white fox with red crystal horn. That's the
I
clue
don't-
you gave me.
Why?
Another question is, did the mirror thing work? That Vin was trying to do?
No.
Nothing happened? Alright. You moved to 17, goddamn.
Yeah,
Alright, so what are we up to
with the
today?
17, you realize it might not be that easy.
Trask just doesn't want to show up today.
Who
Who knows? Get me near death again.
But yeah, it's that night came to a close. Everyone settled down with their shit and stuff and shit. And everyone went off to bed to be rested for the next day.
Were we all gonna die?
Maybe, depending on... That's on you.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
No
It's on
pressure
you.
then.
I was gonna say, you guys can die, I'll just blow up the ship.
Well, if Tarask decides to pop up on the ship, then the ship will blow up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, new day comes, sun rises.
Nightmares or no nightmares?
You have all the nightmares.
No nightmares, but make a wisdom save for me.
Damn it. I had to say something, right? It's just been something to ask every fucking night. Because I don't know whether I'm getting a nightmare or I'm not.
Don't ask, just wait.
Wisdom save. Pop that through. Oof. 4.
Alright.
That ain't it, Chief.
You hear
Would
just.
you like to trade luck?
No, you hear in your mind just indistinct whispers that just. They're more annoying, giving you a bit of a headache. Let's see here. You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Oof. Guys, I'm down to 52 health.
You're lucky I rolled a 1 on that damage.
Calling the medic.
Take 23 points of psychic damage. Fuck.
Yeah. Healer, help! I took 1 point of damage.
Thing is, yeah, he rolled a 1, but it was on a D100.
Well, anything above 53 would have killed me. Or at least would have made me unconscious and I wouldn't have waken up.
But you're already unconscious.
51% chance it was going to kill you.
Jesus.
Hey, that would have only been 4. Holy fuck. I'm still going to take that 1, though.
Yeah.
See? Look at his look. Would have done 4 damage on a D100. Let's see if I had 2 nightmares, what would happen.
Yeah, but here's also the thing. I also rolled low, like I always do. I'm gonna die by minor points of psychic damage because I can't roll high.
But, yeah, you all wake up the next morning. It's a new day. I imagine you get up, get yourselves, get your gear that you plan to have for the mission
Copy leaves
ready.
behind the armor.
Yeah. I think Mess would have been already downstairs because he would have, I think, he would have told Ikru. Would have taken a little bit, I think.
Mm-hmm. And Nick would have had his daily drink in the morning.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the battle. Well, sneaky battle.
I'm going to recommend that you do bring your usual stuff, but put it in the bag of holding. Just
Oh
Do we
yeah,
have a
that's
bag
what
of
I was
holding?
gonna do anyway. Yeah, I do.
Oh, our armor then?
yeah.
Alright.
Just keep it on you. That's what I'm
yeah,
doing.
yeah, keep it like
I'm not leaving it here.
keep it with the group just in case. Like if you're not home, your shit gets like there's always the possibility of something powerful enough to break through wards to steal your shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm bringing all of my stuff with me, okay.
Yeah, just put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, don't. Yeah. You have a
I
bag
don't
of
think
holding.
I don't think I need to take off my armor. I wear leather.
Yeah, you're good.
No, you don't need to.
I also,
Yeah,
I
I've
mean,
got
I would
my
have started
leather
leather,
armor.
but that's about it.
Yeah, I've got my studded leather, which I think I'm just going to keep. I've just turned off like the weight modifier for my backpack, so what I've not got highlighted is not what I've got on me.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
I don't need. All my infantry is just not there.
Yeah, it'd be funny if I could. It'd be funny if I could use the dragon skill to summon Eastberg whenever I need him.
I just thought of something horrifying. Imagine a bag of holding, but it was just filled with backpacks with stones in.
The backpack of infinite backpacks.
Yes.
Oh no! All the backpacks are empty. It's literally a backpack, and each one weighs 0.1. So there's about 1,000 backpacks in there. Well, actually, no. There would be 10,000 backpacks in this bag of holding. So it's just
Yeah. But yeah, it's you all get up and make your way downstairs. Better be careful, Arya. You're slowly getting higher and higher.
I'm trying to get out my low rolls.
Gets a nat 20, gets a nat 20 out for the entire day.
Yes, get out her low rolls on a D100.
But yeah, you as you head downstairs, you and go down to the tavern. You you see an earlier than usual customer at the bar with a cup of coffee and some breakfast. And
What's
I'm
going
guessing
on
Best is
here?
already down there.
yeah,
Breakfast.
yeah. When you go down, you see this man.
That man?
Hold on.
Batman?
Fat man.
Batman.
Fat Albert.
No, 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 Batman. Batman.
Batman.
There you go.
He's scary.
I hate my brain.
I think we all hate your brain.
I'm gonna look to Ikru because he looks a bit intimidating. It's like, you're good with people, you go talk to him. Peas.
He's a horny individual.
Oh, fuck off.
You just have to go for the low-bearing fruit, don't you?
Yes, of course. If I don't, who will?
This is the one.
Yeah, if I don't flirt with my homies, who will?
Yeah, Ven from the player of Ven, the sweet innocent one.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'm gonna play the sweet innocent one.
So,
But as soon as you come down, this man notices your presence.
He notices it like a bad smell and he glares at us.
No, he actually has more of a.
hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
hello.
Now
Yes.
I can.
He has.
What has happened? I haven't heard anything.
You went down. As you go downstairs, you see this man at the bar having breakfast and coffee.
Oh, and Aria's pushed you in front to go
I
talk
didn't
to this
push.
guy.
I just whispered to him, "You're better than with people. You go talk to him, please." I didn't push him. I didn't direct him or anything like that. I'm just like,
I
"Hey,
mean, you
I
kind of
spoke.
direct
I
him to the
well, I
gentleman.
spoke to him. He doesn't have to, but I spoke to him. I didn't push him into the person. Like, hey, talk to him. I'm like, fuck.
Ven just kind of whispers.
Fuck 'em up,
Ven
Buttercup.
just Ven just kind of whispers to Iku like, "What the odds? That's our friend from yesterday. I think it was yesterday, right?"
All around me are familiar.
Hey yo.
But
Who are you? He just like walks up to them. I like your horns.
Yeah, they're pointy.
And your eyes are nice. They look like the not like we dormitory fire. Strange. But good there.
Good, you're all
Wes was
awake.
just sat at one end of the bar, ordering food.
Notice you there was like not what I was looking for.
No, he says like, good, you're awake.
Oh no, it's saying because Mess was already down there. That's what I'm saying. So Mess was like,
Yeah. Yeah, and then everyone's vision fades, and then when they wake up, they're in the back of a cart being taken down a mountain path to a village.
How did you know? No.
Next thing the party knows, they're under attack by a dragon while someone tries to execute them.
Jesus Christ.
Arya's the one that runs off prematurely and gets shot.
Hey, I stick with the party.
Includes the one that's that you have to pick between at the end. It's just like, who do you save?
I
Who
know
are
who
my
I'm
options?
going with.
But yeah.
Ekruk's the imperialist.
I'll be honest. I'd probably save Mest if he was the option, just so that he'd owe me a life debt.
Ekruk's the imperialist, but with a Stormcloak personality. Because fuck it, why not stick to the norms?
Kaku's
Yeah.
gonna come down.
And Mest is the Stormcloak with the Imperial personality.
Let's carry on.
Yeah.
So, who are you?
My name is Regis.
Ilbin?
Hmm.
No, did nobody get that?
No.
Regis Philbin?
No, I know.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I know. I
Regis
knew the
Kelly?
joke, but I just kept it in. Have I hit? Have I heard it before?
No.
Okay. So what do you having a drink?
I thought
Why are you waiting for us?
Because I was sent to discuss your job for later today.
Oh yay! Jesus,
So
food
you
is
were-
really good.
So you were sent by Pain then?
Yes.
Alright. Anything you want to suggest we do? Or any information on a best way to get on the ship without being noticed?
Utilization of illusionary disguises and perhaps some invisibility to sneak aboard would be helpful. The plan is to go at night when the target of interest will be away from the ship, speaking with in a meeting with Payne. After all the official meetings with the council will be over. My role in this is to provide your cover story.
Good.
As officially, you will be adventurers hired by me to escort one of my caravans to another village a few days to the south.
Oh, so we're gonna be gone for a few days then.
Alright.
Yes, the round trip will take about a week and a half.
Well, that will definitely give us an alibi.
And if we need to get out in time, we should have a decent amount of time to get away from the city on that route, but then divert, so they just think we got horses and went quick.
Yes, the teleportation scroll provided should bring you to a safe house near that the village in question. From there you just have to lie low for some time.
I lost sound. What did I miss?
Everything.
Okay then.
We're gonna be laying low in a town. We're gonna be teleported to there once we use the scroll.
Basically, our cover story is we're helping transport someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically helping transport a merchant caravan that's owned by this man here.
Yeah, Regis. The Regi boy.
I'm ready to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Shadow, can you get a cricket soundbite sometime?
Maybe. It would take over GrooveBot because if I pull it off YouTube.
Aku, why do you hate me so much?
Because your jokes aren't good.
They're not supposed to be! That's the beauty of them!
But I do have the official paperwork already set up. All you have to do is have your party signed, and the official contract will for the job will be registered.
Alright then.
Best is just quietly at the end of the bar, just kneel.
So we're doing it tonight then.
Yes. Ace will rendezvous with your group to provide the illusionary disguise this afternoon.
Alright then. Oh, you agreed to it? And he'll look to the party.
Mess just nods while just continue to eat his rather small meal.
Alright, so I
Not-
guess we have till afternoon to get ready.
What mess? You're not gonna swallow a pig whole?
No, he's not an animal, you bastard.
Well, you say that.
I was about to say.
I need to step back, and Kaku, this is for you because you asked for it. There you go.
You okay, crew?
Yeah. Just running around the house, giving my brother dinner. So I keep missing shit because of it.
He's out of breath.
Yeah.
I
don't
can
want
hear
to-
it, and it's not good. I just can hear it. It's funny because I've been out of breath like that before.
Well, Shadow has been insulting my character.
Okay, that's nothing different.
Got him.
You know what? Why don't they just leave?
No. We need to keep.
You all anyway.
No.
So then, are all you agreed to this mission? Just making sure.
Yes, I agree to it.
Alright. I don't see myself doing anything at the moment anyway, so.
I'll agree.
Alright then.
So we go.
We're not going yet, crew. It's tonight,
He'll
remember?
sign the paperwork.
I do have something that's I want to go and ask for something that might help me with pretending I am someone else.
Alright.
So can I go and get that?
Well, you're not going right now.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Can I? He can nip and get it. Basically.
Yes, we're not going to this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. The Ikuk has thought of a dumb idea that might just work.
And Kaku will sign the paperwork.
Do you require all of us to sign this paperwork, or just one of us?
It's basically everyone that's doing the job, so everyone that gets the credit for the officially for the payment and stuff.
It's a group project.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mess will write his full name down.
Oh God.
Then we'll write down her name. It's gonna be funny if she turns into Trask at any point in the thing, because
Can I read through it a little before I sign?
It is a like a typical like legitimate like job
Wanted to make
contract.
sure.
Yeah, no, it
Wanted to
Just
wanted to
sign
make sure
it.
with nothing pending. Nothing
sign it.
pending.
Carmel explodes.
she does ask before she signs it to the guy, like, well, a contract's fine and all, but then again, signing on a written document for something that's not very I don't want to say illegal, but you get what I mean.
Well, think of it more as a half-truth. You are transporting goods.
I guess that's true.
Ah, God. Okay, Shadow,
Yes.
would it be okay if I tell you what Iku's gonna do? Because I need to go downstairs for a while.
Sure.
Alright, so Iku's gonna go into the Smith. First, he's gonna go to Alistair and ask if they've got any like small flasks that you can put like a little cork in, like glass flasks, or like even like just basically some type of basically the size of like an alchemist fire flask. Something like that. Doesn't matter if it's made of glass or it's made of something else.
He's got an alcohol flask.
That would do. Thank you. Can I borrow this?
Sure thing.
Yay. Thank you. I'll clean it up when I'm done with it.
And then Iku's gonna go to the Smith. So into Eileen's workshop.
Yeah, the first time you said into the Smith, and that has some naughty implications. Because that's her last name.
You,
All of you,
you don't know what
all of
Iku's
you
thinking.
need to get these dirty thoughts out of your mind.
You don't know what Iku's thinking.
Honestly, I want to make a joke, but I won't. I really don't. I really won't want
to get some insight within his plans.
Sure.
5. I know nothing.
Oh God, he's gonna rub the glass in people's eyes. He's gonna use it as a weapon. I'm just gonna say technically that's the truth. It's not wrong, but it's not right.
But yeah, you go to Eileen's workshop.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Can you fill this with gunpowder? I need to pretend that I'm someone called Powder Keg, and powder's gunpowder, and if I have a bottle of gunpowder, I can go, this is my boom bottle, and I can pretend that I throw it at people and then they explode. But I'm not actually going to use it for that. I'm just going to hold it and be like, yeah, this is this. And then when I'm done with it, I can give you gunpowder back. And then I give bottle back to Asta. Better washed.
Alright.
I'm so tempted.
But
I want you.
If you have explosives, that would do too. But I can't really borrow explosives. Well, you can, but it's tempting to use them.
Roll persuasion. With advantage.
Okay.
With advantage, because you're cute and small.
that's the first one. Holy shit, Iku. When Iku's asking about gunpowder, he'd be adorable. When he's asking about things that cause death, he looks adorable.
It's like a puppy wanting to kill everyone.
Please give gunpowder. Please. I want gunpowder to blow people up. Maybe.
Last murdering puppy.
Yay! Massacre! What's it?
after he comes back from the boat trip, Mess is telling him not to do a genocide next time.
What's a genocide?
Yeah. All right. And she'll take the flask from you and fill it up with some gunpowder.
Thank you. You best.
And he gives them a hug.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. And try not to die. Maybe. I hope the teleportation doesn't mess up.
And make a perception check before you go.
Boop.
That's persuasion.
Wait, wrong one. I got the one up.
You see on her workbench, you see some projects coming along, though you can't really make out what's what.
I need to roll a wisdom save for Issue because I know him. That's middle ground. What do I do? Someone higher or lower, please.
You
Higher.
Okay. He just walks up and goes,
What's that?
he just leans like onto a shoulder, looking over.
Oh, I've already made a decent bit of headway on a few of the things I'm working on for you guys.
Oh, you're making stuff for other people? What are you making?
Let's see, I've got a start on that flamethrower for you, and
Yes. Thank you.
He just starts rubbing their, just giving them headpats, just viciously, just like yes.
and a few and a couple things ideas that I had for Kaku and Mest as well.
Oh. I can't wait to see it.
God damn it, Sean!
It's gonna be fun when they get to kill people with it. Or hit them. Bit of both.
Mest is the Yamcha of this group.
Yep.
Wait, I'm the what?
The Yamcha.
You don't.
Out. The yacht.
I'm-
Oh, he doesn't know, and it's adorable. No one tell him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm sorry for you, man. Just be careful of random creatures giving you bear hugs.
Yep.
What?
And he keeps like,
Okay, thank you. I just hope nothing happens like what happened to Jerry. Poor Jerry.
and then he goes to leave.
Who's Jerry?
You don't know.
Just a look of horror and confusion on Eileen's face as you leave.
All I can say, he mentioned two things. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with the teleporter. And then that.
Speaking of look of horror, I need to actually go to her after
Right.
finish breakfast.
Oh, so you would see Iku walking out with a bottle of gunpowder as he puts it in his bag.
Just be like, oh, hey, Ikru, what's that?
Hi. It is all up.
What do you have? All right.
I need to. I'm pretending to be explosives. Expert thing.
You're pretending to
What?
be. You're already explosive.
Ah, yeah, nice. But and it's well, I can't really lie. It is kind of just in case we do get to blow stuff up, but I kind of want to give it back to less explosive.
I mean, if you have to blow stuff up, just let me know. I just make a small little fireball on the tip of my finger. I'll always
And
be
he
there to
goes-
help.
Because Iris is just going. It's like, yes. And you just see his irises go to like full, like big. As you goes, I have an idea. Okay, I'll tell you when we get back. Oh, this is fun. And he just walks away. Really, and he looks very happy. You can tell he's thought of something, but that's all I can tell you because you haven't insulted him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll insight to see if I can tell what he's thinking?
Sure.
Alright. Let's go!
Oh god.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's so Iku was holding that bottle, looked at you, looked at the fire, and then looked at the bottle, and then you could see in his eyes he thought the combination of both of them, but bigger.
You can't see me, but I'm nodding my head in agreement.
Can I roll a perception check to see this?
Yeah, but you would have to roll. The thing is, you would have to roll insight too to even figure out what Iku's doing,
Okay.
because he's already put the bottle in the bag.
No, perception
That
first.
was almost a 20. Oh, perception first.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you see an exchange between Ven and Ikru, but you don't know what that's about. You just see him holding a flask. You think he's gonna drink? He's gonna drink again.
In the back of Kaku's mind. Well, at least we will have a better fighter then.
No.
I'm sorry. But he's done so much better when he's been drunk.
Don't get too drunk. This is a stealth mission.
Teeny bit. Teensy wincy bit.
I would say be as sober as you can.
So just a swig for courage.
So only drink half bottle. Okay.
Just a swig. For Iku, a swig is an entire fucking bottle.
Yeah, normal size bottle, yeah. Because remember, he most of the time drinks out the giant bottle. So a normal bottle is like literally him having a sip of alcohol. Just like bring out my sip. Brings out 7 bottles. Just gonna say, if he could never in this campaign gets some type of resistance to poison, oh good god. Because at the end of the campaign, I am expecting him to somehow be immune to poison. With how much alcohol he has drank. The alcohol kills the poison.
Mest already is immune to poison.
I know, but he's a snake.
I'm not immune to poison, I'm resistant to it.
Yeah,
he's
You
not
said
even
you were
immune.
immune.
no,
No.
that was him fucking up at the start, remember?
Mm.
Anyway,
So that was just me being really good because I rolled really well for my con saves because I was rolling with advantage.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for now, okay? I'll be back soon.
All right.
Alright, bye-bye.
So back
As-
to Regis.
What is our good old glowy eyes doing?
Yeah, once you get yourselves all signed up for with the contract for the job. All right then. So now all you have to do is meet up at the rendezvous point around noon at at my establishment, where Ace will provide the illusions, and you will lay low until nightfall.
Alright. It would be nice for us to know our employer's name.
Well, that would be.
I think we already know his name.
Not Payne.
Yeah, we know Regis's name.
Oh, God. Retcon that, then. I'm sorry, I zoned out.
Yeah, no, it's this guy.
Yeah, I just imagine.
I couldn't. I said retcon
just asked that, and Mess just goes, "It's
No,
Regis."
that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Because I zoned out.
And I was making jokes about it, and you called my jokes dead.
Like you will be.
Funny.
Probably.
You know, honestly speaking, though, I can see Ven dying before Arya does.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've already been unconscious once.
I've been hurt pretty bad. I don't think this time we're going in with Hina, are we?
No, you'll have Hina.
Oh, okay. Thank fuck. I have a healer.
Don't you mean thank fuck we all have a healer?
No, I'm gonna need it
Not
more. You know
you.
I'm gonna get hurt. You know I'm gonna need it more than everyone, because I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck.
Alright then.
I feel like we've already jinxed
you want to
ourselves
get
now.
before we go?
Oh, fuck you, dude. I just read something on Facebook and it really hurt.
But yeah.
So, is there anything any of you want to get before the mission?
And I need to go and
No,
talk
I
to.
don't believe so.
I need to go and talk to Eileen for a second. My voice is cracking a lot today.
Also,
Yeah.
before we go, Ven, do you need any spell component?
I mean, I have this, so it should be good. Kind of
Alright.
point to my thingy. My crystal.
Alright then.
I've got all the spell components I need. I don't need any more. You?
Arya, how many alarm can you set up?
As many spell slots as I have, which I believe is 3. So I
Alright
could-
then.
I could do 3 of them, but then that limits my spells. Takes out my Hunter's Mark, takes out my Zephyr Strike, my Dissonant Whispers, Levitate and Misty Step I can use without those. But my Protection from Evil and Good, which I haven't ever used yet, but yeah, basically it takes out those 3 things that can be useful if need be, but
Too bad you can't teach me before we go out. I'd be able to cast a few. More than a few, actually. I think 13.
I don't know if I can teach other people's spells. I don't think that's a thing.
You could teach another ranger.
I mean, yeah,
12,
I suppose,
not
yeah,
13.
I could teach another ranger, yeah.
But not a sorcerer.
Well, let me see. Because I feel like that depends on what type of spell it's for.
Yeah, if it's on a shared spell list, then you probably could, but
If a ranger and wizard. So I could teach a wizard. Wizard or a ranger.
yeah, I think
Too bad I'm not multi-classing into that.
Yeah, and the only
Or would it depend on what the spellcaster class has to use? Like some of them are like use it from a wizard spell list for their stuff, like an arcane trickster rogue type thing. Would that also be that determining factor? Because I don't know many about other classes really, because I haven't really paid attention.
Maybe like I think the only way you could teach Ven is if they were a Clockwork Soul sorcerer, which they're not. And Clockwork Soul is like the polar opposite of what they are, because Clockwork Soul is order and they are chaos.
Yes.
Do remember this is a stealth mission, so if everything goes well, we need explosions.
If everything goes sideways, well, little ball of fire on my fingertip.
Do that, and you probably just end up detonating the entire ship with us on it.
I'll make sure I don't kill all of us. Only some of us.
You'll probably
Just make sure you try not to garner too much attention.
I'll just blow up part of the ship. That is out of character, by the way.
I mean, no. Just make sure you try not to kill anyone. They might not be themselves.
I mean, I tend to be the advocate for not killing, but you know.
But yeah.
That being said, I do need to go and talk to Eileen before we go. So.
Alright.
Then go talk to her. We will.
That's fucking
we'll get this
funny.
sorted. I just imagine the mess just accidentally sasses her.
They
The inner noble has returned.
But yeah, but before we go over to that, I'll just wrap up Regis here. Alright, with the signed, you hold on to this, and the address is in the job info.
Oh, before you go, I want to ask, like, other than, you know, this, what do you actually do? Like, do you have something, you know, above ground that you do or anything like that?
Officially, I'm a merchant.
Ah, alright. Do you have access to some rare exotic goods? She kind of gestures with her hands.
I might.
I might have to talk to you then after the mission's done. Depending on what you have.
We'll see.
Could I teach him Misty Step?
Maybe.
I mean,
Probably.
if you do... if
That's
you
probably the
teach me
best
that-
one I could teach him. For sorcerer, warlock, and wizard.
If you teach me that, might be a thing of the entire party is dying. All right, goodbye, see you guys. Gone.
But then you're only 30
The
feet away,
entire
they can
party's
still see you.
Slowly getting mold.
Misty,
Yeah,
Misty
it's-
step,
Ow.
bonus action haste. Misty step, bonus action haste with quicken spell, and then just start running.
Well, Misty Step is already a bonus action, so just regular action haste.
Yeah.
But still, you can't cast those on the same turn because they're both leveled.
Yeah. I'll just start running on my turn after the Misty step, and then next turn I'll cast haste and start running even faster.
Yeah, Misty Step, dash. Haste,
That's
dash,
probably the
dash.
only one I could teach you. Because Dissonant Whispers is a bard spell.
Oh yeah.
Strictly for a bard, and I find it funny.
Unless there's some, unless I can get away with some fuckery, I don't think I can learn any healing spell. Because if I remember correctly, sorcerers don't have any healing spells, unless you're like a divine soul.
Pretty much.
I believe that's right.
I need to get my hands on a really powerful mage who can bend shit to teach me healing.
Oh, I could teach you levitate.
You'll float too.
And you can make other people float.
You know, I'm gonna fucking use that as the other person.
But
Just tie their ankle to something
And
just
it
levitate.
works because like if you get consent, then they don't have to pass a Constitution save because they're willing to do it. It's only if they're unwilling that they have to pass a Constitution save.
but yeah,
But yeah, those are the only two I could teach to a sorcerer,
so
and they're both level 2 spells.
yeah, with everything signed and taken care of, Regis takes his leave with
Can I ask a quick question?
yes.
How does Regis react to Mess's full name?
You probably just didn't read it.
Speaking of reading,
You can
Rainbow?
insight him.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight him. That's a 17.
That's a 31. That's a 31.
Ooh! Get fucked.
did he get? Did it? Is it from a natural 20?
No.
Oh wow. Okay. Finally, someone with higher stats than me. On something.
I'll give you this. He rolled a 17 on the die.
That would be
He's a level 20.
He's not 20, but he has expertise.
Ah.
In
the
deception.
same reason why I have an 11 in persuasion.
Is it deception that he's got that expertise in? It's...
Yeah.
Speaking of,
If he's a merchant, you can imagine he's got expertise in the charisma stuff.
Gotcha.
speaking of, Ven doesn't really have a full name other than just Ven because she doesn't use the family name anymore.
So what do I get from my 17? Nah.
Nothing.
31 defend.
He
Nothing on the 31.
he is an enigma. You cannot read him.
You know what? I actually want to try to read him now. God damn it. Can I roll?
Sure.
Fuck. Let's see. Insight, right?
Yep.
Come on. Aw, damn it.
Holy shit! You rolled below a 10 on the die.
Yeah.
I think I need to crack. I think I need to get a bottle of champagne now.
It's
Just because.
Taku. He's either 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th level.
Well, I got the closest, but I.
But that's giving that he has a +5 modifier in charisma. If not, then he's higher. But at minimum, he's 9th level.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's higher than 9th because he hasn't got a max charisma.
How do you know?
Well, not max charisma. It's what? Well, no. Shadow did say that he hasn't got max in his charisma.
I said he's
I
not.
remember saying he didn't.
I said he's not level 20.
Yeah, he's not level 20. Doesn't mean you can't have a level 20 in charisma.
I mean, I have a 20 in charisma.
Right.
Yeah.
It gives you a +5 modifier.
Yep.
Right. So yeah,
I'm
he could have a
the
20 in
Skybreaker.
charisma, have a +5 modifier. Expertise already makes that +10. And since he rolled a 17, that's 27, so he just needs +4 to get that 31. Which is minimum of 9th level to have a proficiency. And I'm assuming that's the proficiency bonus of a +4. Because that's my math on it. feel like
Yeah.
it's right.
Regardless of his actual level, he's definitely higher than you guys.
We could take him on. We took on the general. We almost won.
And that is the point where Mess just slowly just leaves the party as he watches
We
them
can
get torn to pieces like ribbon.
He just
we can
slowly
take him
quit.
on. We have an E-crew, gunpowder, and my fireball. He might be resistant to, well, fire, but you know, fucking gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
But
But yeah,
yeah, you're not able to get a read on him, and he takes his leave.
have a great trip back. All right, so what are we doing? I want to go and meet up with Eileen a little bit before I.
Yep.
Would you guys want anything from her?
I don't think there's anything I particularly need.
Okay, I'm back.
No, I already got what
Hi,
I
crew. How are
wanted.
you?
Hey, yo.
Catch your breath. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scary man has left.
Iker comes back and the scary man's gone.
Aw. No.
No, then.
Oh yeah, I
Let's
tried to do
leave.
a read on him with insight to see what his reaction was to my character's name. He got a 31 on deception.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Not a nat 20.
I know. Because he didn't say a nat 20, he said a 31. Okay.
Well, while Ven goes to see Eileen, Arya's gonna go and hang out with Angela, if possible.
You wouldn't know where to find her.
I don't know where the bar is anymore.
Oh, you know.
I mean, I just go back to the brothel area.
Yeah.
If she's not there, then I'd probably just go back. I don't know exactly where to find her, but that's the last place I saw her.
I mean, you could always go ask Payne.
I'm not gonna go ask Payne.
Well, it's in the entertainment district, and there is so far you've had tickets to go in.
Gotcha.
There's actually an entry fee into the entertainment district.
Gotcha.
I probably has money. It's fine.
I mean, I could probably sneak in.
Do not get in trouble with the guards before a mission, please.
Listen, if the guards catch you, just levitate them.
Although if you get caught by Timothy, you're fucked.
Who's Timothy?
The owl.
Could Kako do some training before the mission? Or is there probably not enough time?
Not enough time. It's only a couple hours till noon.
Alright.
So what happens if I kill the owl?
You go jail.
That's when the boss fight music kicks in.
The owl is the boss.
Yeah.
That's when you see the fucking Dark Souls health bar come up.
Oh god.
Yeah, and you just see appear next to the health bar, Timothy, the owl demon.
No, the owl overlord.
No, the owl god.
No, Timothy, the god of destruction.
Dude, imagine being a giant and being able to sneak into somewhere. Be fucking funny.
I would just use a building as cover. It's fine. Just carry around a cutout of a building.
Yeah. Let me give you some fun real quick here. So if you're looking at Lapis, imagine this as Timothy.
Oh God, that's
Okay,
fucking
so he has a token
funny.
now. So he has a token now.
Yeah.
You see why I couldn't avoid making the owl puns.
And then let me find phase 2.
Phase 2.
Jesus Christ.
Now, is this before or after the
Oh,
owl
God.
dies?
Oh my god.
There's phase 2.
This is when you pull the sword out of him.
And this is
That's
where
when you- This is
No,
why
no, no.
you grab
This
a
is not-
bag of worms.
No, no, no. If you actually look, that's not when you pull the sword out. That's why the sword breaks. Because what's he holding in his hand? A piece of the sword.
That's when you grab a bag of worms and be like, "You want some worms?" and just start throwing them out. Now he's just pecking at the worms.
No, throw rats.
Oh, rats work too.
Speaking of rats, I need to get my hands on a bag of holding and just fill it with sand.
Can you even fill a bag of holding?
I mean, I think there's a limit to how much you can carry, right?
Yeah, it's
100 pounds.
It's a 500-pound limit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
No.
I need 500 pounds worth of sand
No.
and bonus action fireball.
You
You're not.
just go to the beach.
You're not putting. You're not putting 500 pounds of sand in my bag.
Not
then
yours.
I
That's what I
can't-
said.
And then I can't get any treasure.
That's why I said I need to get my hands on one. I need to put 500 pounds of sand in my bag.
No, don't go with sand. Get flour.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think flour really. Well, what are you using the flour for? To blind people?
Big boom.
I don't think flour explodes like that though when you throw flour at it.
It does.
It does.
Flour and sand, if they're dispersed in a kind of small area,
Yeah.
drop fire in it. You might be wondering why not gunpowder, because gunpowder is expensive. Sand, I can just go to a beach.
And flour is still cheaper than gunpowder.
Yeah.
So you're going to make a grain bomb. Okay.
Basically. But yeah, you head over to Eileen and
What's she up to?
tinkering.
And can I just... Can I sneak up to her?
At your
Neural
risk.
stealth?
At your risk.
Well,
I am
I
willing
guess we
to take
look.
the risk.
Yes, we lost a party member.
Thank fuck!
Okay, well, I just googled because I'm very curious about it, and apparently sand won't, flour will.
If I remember correctly, sand does as well.
No.
But
Materials such as silica, limestone, sand, cement, fly ash, etc. are inert materials in their pure form. Materials will neither burn nor support combustion and do not pose a risk of fire or dust explosion.
So, what is everyone going to be doing?
I mean, I'm currently in the process
apparently
of
someone's
sneaking
scaring
up.
the shit out about Artificer.
Yes.
Well,
You're quickly dying.
first of all, you don't even beat her passive perception.
Okay, good.
And second, I did roll, and I rolled a 23.
Just 10 more than me. It's fine.
So she notices you come in.
Depends, do you step on the landmine?
I mean, at this point, I think I am the landmine, but you know. But yes. So I just kind of walk in. I notice her. She sees me, right?
Yep.
Ah, damn it! I need to get better at this.
Let me guess. You're gonna sneak up behind her while she was working, and come and reach around from behind and grab her boobs.
No, this is Ven we're talking about. She just kind of like look over her shoulder and just be like, "What you doing?"
But if Ven was a bard,
Look, if this was Trask, yes, he would. Ven wouldn't. She's nice. She's nice and innocent.
or Ven was more familiar.
I mean, nah, I don't think she would. Regardless, maybe like cover the eyes and be like, yeah, cute, but that's about it.
But
Yeah.
Oh, can I help you?
Just coming by to see how you're doing. How are you?
All right, just working on some stuff for the others.
What do I see she's currently working on? Like, can I tell?
Make an intelligence check.
All right. I actually want to get a low roll right now because I want to get all the low shit out of the way for the thank you
Good.
for the heist.
Wow, with the modifier below a 10.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't make heads or tails of anything.
Oh, what is words are hard. You get what I mean. Ven says it. My brain can't.
I'm working on a couple of Magitech weapons.
Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that reminds me. Right, you were working on the a flamethrower for Ikru, right?
Yes.
Man, that little guy's gonna be happy when he sees that done.
We just switched to a cut of the future, and outside the tavern, it's just up in flames with everyone just stood outside. Then at the tavern.
Just standing.
Now I
He's
can
just
go.
standing on the roof, firing the flamethrower, moving it around in an arc. Just.
No, Igu's still inside. He's just fine.
Ven just yells out, I could make it even bigger.
Yeah. Just as the fireball goes off, just yeah.
His face is basically when Bardock's getting blown up with the planet. He has a smile on his face. Oh, but yeah. It's like, she gonna just, gets, kind of steps back a little bit, puts her hands behind her. It's like, so I was wondering, if, you'd be able to train me a little bit before we go. By the way, when I say train, I mean not sex, but like she is here to spend some time.
No one was thinking that until you said it.
I have to make sure. I know this
jumping
group.
to conclusions.
Listen, man, with this group, I just gotta cover all my bases beforehand. Ben's a very nice person.
You're the one with the dirty mind, not us.
Speak for yourself.
Well,
You say that.
There we go. There's the answer.
Hey Shadow, why don't we have a NPC thing for Angela?
For Angela,
Yeah, I don't see it.
I might have forgot to put it in.
Hold on.
I'm just like looking through all the NPCs. I'm like, the fuck?
You also don't even have the ability to view like half the fucking NPCs that I have loaded up in here already.
Wait, what?
Hello?
You cut out a little bit.
More like a lot.
Like I can
Even
see
just
I
like
can
the
see
word
most
of
of the
that.
NPCs. There's
yeah.
just some that aren't here.
And you're still only seeing like half the shit in that I have inside, because there's some stuff I have put in that I haven't shown yet.
I mean, I suppose, yeah, because you're waiting until we meet them or whatever. Like, I understand that.
But yeah, so what does Eileen say to what I asked? The rolls, anything, or
What do you need help with?
oh, just what you were kind of showing me yesterday.
I suppose I could just help you out, give you a few more pointers for a little bit.
Hey. Yeah, I have to go in the afternoon, so. I mean, if you're busy, then.
Arya's just gonna walk around town.
Walk around town, take in the sights.
It might be the last time.
Never know.
I was just gonna say, look around town, met a few people.
Yeah, just walk around, get your get grabbed and your head covered with a sack and dragged off into the middle of nowhere.
The thing is, they ordered that. Sorry.
You wake up in the middle of a desolate wasteland with none of your armor, weapons, gear. Yeah, you're just naked in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
And there's a strange pain in your ass.
Also, if you are in the desert, you're gonna have a lot of sand in places that you don't want sand to be.
Yeah.
So what is going on right now?
Jokes.
Yes.
But yeah, I imagine just kind of walking around, just clearing your mind. And let's see. I think might as well just kind of fast forward up to the time.
Mm-hmm.
The time has come.
Yeah, the time comes. You regroup at the tavern, then make your way off to the to the address that Regis gave you. It takes you to the just outside the city walls in the docking district. Yeah, the let's see here. Yeah, his place is called the King's Bounty.
Cool. I shall type that down. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty fitting name for a man named Regis. Yeah, and it's
What kind of store is it?
This looks to be a more of a general store. But you could probably guess, since it's not within the city walls, it's probably more than that. Given who he works with.
Yeah. And I can't find Regis. Fuck, where is it?
Top of the sheet.
I'm moving him over now. Just below Pain on the Lapis NPCs list. Just
Yep.
Yeah, right next to Pain and Ace and Jackie. And I'll have to put Angela next to in that little grouping too.
Why is the General's Elite Guard way at the top?
I forgot to put that into a category. Here's the thing, I don't always do my organization.
I didn't want to say anything about it because I didn't know if he put it there for a reason or not.
It was right next to Regis up there.
Here, I'll put it under enemies just in case you fuck up.
Yes, we just detonate. We just detonate the entire boat with us on it. That's the only possible way I.
So this is what I really find funny. Under creatures, there's the Capine and a giant spider, but then enemies are just like 3 different things. Like, didn't we fight a Capine and a spider anyway? So wouldn't they technically be enemies?
Yeah, thing is, they're creatures. They're not enemies or allies.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put.
Well, I mean, the spiders attacked us. I'm pretty sure they're enemies.
The thing is, you can meet friendly spiders.
Yeah.
That's why they're in creatures, because they're not enemies.
I mean, theoretically, you could find like non-enemies of either of those two. You know, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about like with the enemies. Like you could probably.
With like a zombie beholder, you're not really going to find a zombie beholder that's a nice.
I mean, that's where you lack the creativity from the DM. Then.
The only really zombie beholder you would find what's nice is if it's either being controlled by someone or it's gone into a weird lich zombie beholder.
Or the DM could be like, all beholders are nice in this one.
Yeah, but it's a zombie. It's undead.
That don't matter.
So it would be like a weird lich one.
You're taking out the whole DM wants to have a story and wants the story to play out how they want it.
Oh no,
so
no.
They could have undead zombies undead zombie beholders be nice and be enjoyable to deal with instead of having to constantly fight it.
There, I moved zombie and zombie beholder to creatures.
That doesn't make any sense though. Okay.
Well, it really wasn't an enemy. It was just a creature that was guarding something.
Zombies only attacked because 3 of our members didn't have tickets. So they can be nice and friendly.
No one had tickets yet when you fought the zombie beholder.
No, Mikaku and Hina did. Or not, the zombie beholder, no, yeah. I thought you were talking about the zombie. I missed the beholder part, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, you still don't know where the fuck Jackie got a hold of that thing. Because she refused to answer because she was pissed at you for killing it.
What? What was we expected to do? Just walk around it?
Yes.
Yeah, here's the thing. She's a necromancer, and she's a bit childish in personality. You really think she cares the specifics?
Yes.
Could we?
I love
Sorry.
how it took you a few
But-
solid seconds just to think of a reply to that.
But
I mean that pause was for comedic effect and it worked.
Yeah, I have to leave in half an hour, so let's go.
but yeah, the
Yeah.
Let's not dilly dally anymore.
yeah, you headed to the shop and you see some half elf behind the counter.
I guess Mess will go up to them.
All right. Welcome to the King's Bounty. How can I help you?
We're looking for Mr. Regal. Is he here at the moment? We're here about a job. I believe it was protecting a cart.
Oh, Mr. Regis. You.
Yes, Regis. Sorry.
Yes. Yes. He's out back right now. I can. I'll take you to him.
Thank you.
And he takes you behind the shop. It's see a cart being loaded with some supplies and stuff by a couple employees, and you see Regis supervising. Ah, good.
Hi.
Is this the cart we'll be protecting?
Officially, yes.
I wasn't sure if anyone else here knew, so I just thought I'd play along.
You needn't worry about the others. They all work for me. And even if they did decide to talk, I know how to keep them quiet. But anyway, Ace should be here any minute now. And right as he says that, speak of the devil, he just
He just materializes behind Mess.
He was just waiting for him to say that.
Yep.
now you see
No, the devil actually appears.
no, you just see a tear in reality as a dimension door opens up, and
And then and another E group walks out.
This one has a mechanical hand.
I'm in my place. I leave.
It's just
No,
and it's just,
he's purely cybernetic.
Oh god, you know the horrifying thing is I could actually do that because I do have a voice changer.
So then,
He's
Oh.
come back to the future to terminate us.
Ikruk's the one that makes Ikruk's the one that makes Terminators.
No, Ikuru's just become a giant hive mind.
Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ, okay, let's get back into it. Jesus
Yes.
fuck, guys.
Alright. The time for jokes is done.
Give it 10 minutes.
Well, then it'll be the time for jokes again, but not now. Yeah, you see Ace pop in through a dimension door. And then you watch as a raven flies down onto his shoulder.
Have I met Ace? I don't think I have.
no, I don't think you have.
Yeah, you haven't. Let's see.
Easy boy.
There.
Ah, yes.
Ah, Mr. Ace. It's a pleasure to
Yes,
meet
oh.
you.
A well-dressed slender man, sure.
Oh, nice top hat.
Yeah.
Wait, she's
Yeah, so
gonna...
when Meth greets him, he just like gives a short bow and then looks back up at him and goes, "I hope you're doing well."
You're having a nice top hat.
Did you say messed up hat?
No.
Nice top
No,
hat.
nice top
Yeah.
hat.
I heard messed up hat as well at first. I'm like, what?
Am I the only one that heard nice top hat?
Yes.
No, I heard him say yes.
He just looks down to you, gives a nod that you can tell is like a thank you nod. All right.
Oh, so he doesn't thank me for asking how he is. Fucking
No.
rude, mate.
You didn't compliment him though.
No, but he does say, "I'm doing well."
That is good to hear, my friend.
Wait, you two are friends? When did this happen? You made
Oh,
friends
good,
without me?
actually.
Well, I assume we're all friends here.
I'm friends with you?
He just looks up to this new person.
Then
No, he
Can,
looks up to all the random workers around the room.
No, he's
Ven kind of steps up for a second, like, "Oh well, a new friend, regardless. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Ace. I'm Ven.
Likewise.
I
Wait,
believe we haven't met yet, so
I thought... How did you get the name Ace? Was your mama dad the gambler? Or ran a casino?
Hmm.
Are you just really tricky?
It's
I guess you...
more of a nickname.
Well, I guess if you're an ace, that means you're kind of rare. Because there's only one kind of... 4 kinds of ace. You look like the hot one.
Mhm. So then, so
I
Really,
think I killed Shadow with that. I'm sorry, Shadow. If I killed you.
Ikuru is horny on main.
so then, we're gonna be using that one spell, right?
Does he reply at all to what I said first? I would like to know. Carmo.
Roll insight.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too.
Okay, not bad.
You know what? I'm going to roll insight to see what he thinks of us. And I get a 10.
Oh no, let me. Alright, there we go. He chooses to ignore you.
You could give him a compliment.
And the thing is, if they do an insight on Ikru, they would
Yeah,
be
you
able
know
to
what? I'm
figure out
going
what
to do an insight on Ikru to see how he feels about being ignored. I got a 17.
I just want to say, I just want to say to Ikri without, regardless of rolling an insight or anything, just I think he's just really shy to say anything in front of everyone.
If I don't.
Yeah, he just
Best just
mumbles.
pat Ikru on the head.
And you can tell Ikru's sad because he thought he was being nice. He wanted to make
Let's
friends.
just pat Ikru on the head.
He wants more friends.
So then, down to business.
Yes. I can provide an illusionary disguise that will last for until night. That normally will last until nightfall, but I can extend the duration to last you for 16 hours.
Should I cast my magic thing now? Or should I save it before we go into boat? Wait, no, this is getting us into boat, so I should cast it now.
Yes. It's
Okay.
It still ways off until sundown. We're doing this now so that we have there's time for you to be seen leaving the city, and he says "seen" with quotation marks.
He just puts up both of his hands and just do the air quotation marks with his fingers.
No, he casts an illusion, and the quotation marks appear midair. He just does a minor illusion. Because that's the beauty of minor illusion. You can pretty much do anything.
Yeah, minor illusion's fun.
Never mind. I was gonna say I do have a message to keep communication with each other without having to, actually speak loudly.
Huzzah. But until nightfall, you'll simply lay low. with the disguises, and then make your way onto the ship once Lucis has left to go on to his meeting with Pain. The ship is in port right now, so you can take the time to scout it out before sunset from a safe distance.
Yeah. I guess we could do that. Do what to do.
And as for your body doubles, I called in a favor, and to an acquaintance of mine, and have provided a few stand-ins.
All right then. That sounds good.
Yes, whom will also be covered in an illusion to look like you guys. And let's see here. With the snap of his finger, you get the sense that it's not really his spell he's casting, but more of a signal, and you see another portal open up, and you watch stepping through. You see you guys. You see yourselves walk out.
Hi.
Mess goes up to his double and just inspects it.
Ikruk waves at Ikruk.
Kaku does the same as Mess.
Ven kind of just goes up to hers and pokes her.
Yeah. Okay. You inspect your doubles, and then you poke yours in the face. You get no reaction. And it's kind of cold to the touch.
I just look at the guy and are they alive?
He's just standing in front of theirs like, do you know if it?
No
Kaku will look over.
You get no response.
Squint.
Mess just slowly waves his hand in front of his. Just like see if it gets a reaction.
Not really.
Kaku will look over to Ace. I assume the necromancer is taking part in this as well.
No, I made sure not to bring any zombies involved, just in case any paladins along the way.
Hi. You might not want to do that with me, because, you don't exactly want to send this thing into church if it was. That would be bad.
Oh, remember to put some gunpowder on the Ikru double.
Oh, yeah.
He just like rubs like his forehead against like a bit of gunpowder and just does like a bit on like the shirt, bit on the thing, just like there we go.
No,
And that, like, a bit on that, like the tips of the nails.
no. I made it. I made the choice to call in a favor to borrow some constructs.
Ah, that would explain why they're cold.
I'm cold.
You're cold-blooded.
Yeah, but
You're cold-blooded.
I was about to say.
But
Well.
constructs are a good choice. But
Well,
They won't explode if they go into a church.
the question is how you can explain me not talking. Or doing stuff.
You say that, and your double actually repeats the exact same thing you just said in your voice.
Iku goes into his bags, slowly pulls out Ifrit book, and is just gonna like go.
Need 1 minute.
And he just like grabs the hand of the construct, just like trying to pull it to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, you basically just watch his mess. He's just like straightening up like the clothing, just making sure it looks proper.
Well, you try to reach for the clothing and stuff, and you're touching nothing. It's all an illusion.
Ah.
It's an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Iku like grabs this, but the construct's hand and like pulls it away, and just goes into the. Basically, just starts reading at it, just the whole entire book of Ifrit. But when I say book, what he keeps on him all the time is just a little, literally, you know, like pamphlets. It's like what
It's
you
a,
would
no,
give out.
no, no,
people,
no, 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 no,
like-
no, no, no. It's a coloring book. Let's get this right.
Well, yeah, I actually Iku would actually
The
hand
Holy
out
Book of
coloring books.
Ifrit is just a colouring book.
No, well, he does actually have his book. Do you think he would really bring that out with him? No. That is
No.
in somewhere in the tavern.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Vesh does something else. He goes to check it to see if the lower half is actually real and not just a pair of legs in disguise.
The tail is fake.
That might be a
On
problem.
master or on the double?
I.
Well, these will work nicely as doubles, as long as no one tries to touch them, that is.
Yes. Or walks into mine.
Yours
Probably make-
can easily be can ride along in the cart.
Well then, I assume all that's left of that other spell.
Yes, and he goes to cast seeming on all of you, and he's going to extended spell to make it last for 16 hours instead of 8.
By the way, I wanted to ask, can I roll something for what I did last time? Like under the spell, basically.
Yeah, roll D100.
D100. All right. 83.
Wait, hold on. Doesn't Ven still technically look like a male elf?
They figured out how to turn back.
Yeah. I was gonna say after they slept, I think they turned back to normal again. You know, it'd be funny if she ever forgets how her actual form looks. So she changes to someone else and can't come back to herself anymore.
But yeah, you get turned into a half drow.
What about under the spell?
You also turn into a half drow.
Okay, I am dumb. So I am full drow now.
What do I turn into? Do I need to roll a D100?
You turn into a brass dragonborn.
Ooh. We're gonna we're gonna trip over his tail a lot.
And I believe you said I turn into a black dragonborn.
You turn into a lizard folk.
Oh. Oh, it's different than last time. All right.
Oh, you're Trask. Hey.
No, you turn into you're more of a Komodo dragon.
I hope you don't kill some. They don't get you to kill someone, because then you're gonna have to eat them.
More of a what?
Komodo dragon lizard folk.
Oh, good. Very good.
So don't kill anyone while you're like this, because you would have to eat them.
No, I'm not going to.
Too bad you're not Trask. He'd be like, oh, that's great. I get to eat people. Perfect.
Hina is now a kinku. She's full bird.
She's even more adorable.
What is Ikruk? Just a is he? Just...
Hina turns into a
She's now
dove
a goblin.
kenku. A white dove kenku.
Hina just went full bird up.
Yeah.
Thing is, they just did the illusion from the waist up.
Yeah. Ikru, you're a dwarf.
Damn.
I was half expecting you to just say he's a Goliath.
What, the thing is, what I actually expected was he just was gonna be blue.
No, you.
I mean, if you want to be blue, I can help with that.
The thing is, I was actually expecting him to be a kobold, just a different coloured kobold. That's why I bought the explosive. But this works too.
And what is Arya?
Arya is
A fire genasi.
What?
no. Arya is a tabaxi.
I'm a tabaxi now?
Yeah.
I honestly thought that you were about to say that you're a tobacco now.
Yeah. So lizard, tabaxi, kenku, dwarf, dragonborn, and half drow.
I've got a climbing speed!
Not really.
Oh
No, it's just in appearance.
damn it!
Ow! Fuck!
You okay? Well, fuck.
You okay?
Ah! Fucker! The cat tried.
Who's getting mauled?
The fat cat was trying to climb up something, and they slipped and fell and grabbed onto my knee. They still have claws.
Oh,
Oh.
ow.
Owie.
Owie, zowie, right in my infinity stones.
I will fucking murder you.
And we have a lot of explosives between the two of us. I can help.
Yeah.
We'll
Trask
see.
can eat the body. No one's gonna know.
Hey, if you ever
I know.
if you ever really need a bomb, once you get your flamethrower, Ikru, just toss the canister and have Hina cast heat metal on the canister.
Oh, I've got something fun. When E-Group becomes an artificer prey,
So,
that's all I'm gonna say is prey.
But yeah, those are your disguises.
I assume we're gonna be waiting till night then.
One thing, do we have anything to change our voices? Because,
Looks down.
I don't think I sound like Dwarf.
I think this will.
You could pretend to be
By
mute.
the way-
You could pretend to be mute.
Oh,
did
okay.
one-
Um,
I-
oh,
I did-
can you change the illusion while you're doing it? Because you could just make it look like I got a bandage around my neck, and then I can be mute.
We could all only speak Draconic as well, since all of us do know it.
Yes, but it's still high pitched squealing.
Mm.
It doesn't matter what language it is in. Except except Inferno, then it just sounds like high pitched, deep high pitched screaming.
By the way, I wanted to ask, since I've changed underneath as well, technically, does my voice change with the whole shape or not?
No. Normal one doesn't. That's why I was asking.
No, I mean, like the changeling part also changed. Yeah.
Into a drow.
Yeah. I think it does change your vocal cords.
A little bit.
Cause it's like, it doesn't change it by much, but it does change it. You would have to basically focus on changing it.
Yeah, you watch his mess just like rubs his throat a little bit, and he's just like trying to clear his throat, and he's like trying to make his voice just like slightly deeper.
So, yep. I am now
I
quiet.
suppose we'll have to work with this. Then.
What the fuck?
And we'll have to go scout out the boat, I believe.
Yes.
I have half a mind to fucking pull out my Majin Buu voice, but I won't.
Boo! Kitty cat, what you doing? But yeah, you are now disguised. Your doubles are prepped and ready to head out.
Vince is gonna say, well, I guess it's time. Wait. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
No, that's in character. Oh, it seems my voice is Did you do something to the voice thing, or
No.
it just neat? I guess.
Well, I'm having to change my voice myself.
Yes, I do. I can't really
Unless
come up
you're
with
doing that.
Can't really come up with a deeper voice form.
I mean, if we have to, I can just, as I said before, just use message to relay everything to everyone, so that we don't have to actually speak out loud,
No,
anyways.
we don't.
That way, no one will hear us, and you don't have to do the voices and strain yourselves.
It's relatively easy for me to keep this voice, but if you really prefer, I can just go back to this.
As I said, it's just for ease, and also so it's makes it easier so no one can hear us when we actually get to doing what we need to do. This is going to actually need some getting used to later on. Especially if I'm stuck like this. I really don't want to be. I like my own voice.
I can help you train when we get back if you want. I can give you a bunch of people. Just I can get pictures and you can try and turn into them.
Oh, yes.
We can go around town and I'd be like, when we get back, turn into that one, and you do.
And yes, I have tried last night, and it was a half a success, as in my face changed to a male elf, but unfortunately the rest of my body didn't want to agree.
I will. Next time you can ask for me, and I will help you.
All right.
So it's
I mean,
better
you could
to
always
have help.
practice trying to change into one of us.
Okay.
Then I can hug you at proper height.
I don't think I can get smaller though. Can I actually get smaller? I don't remember. I don't think changelings can alter their size, can they?
No.
When they shapeshift?
I don't know if it's like I don't. The thing is, I actually don't know if it's as long as it's humanoid, it's fine. I don't know. Oh no! Oh.
I mean, are you a size category smaller? Because I can't
Yeah, I
change
don't
to a
know.
different size category,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I can
small.
change to things. Okay, then yeah,
So you wouldn't
then I
be,
will
you won't be able to get like close to my height, but maybe the smallest you would be able to get is like 4 foot, maybe
somewhere
3,
around there.
Yeah,
5.
I'd say like you could go anywhere from a like halfling size to Goliath size.
Oh,
So she might be able to reach my size then.
Oh, then you could actually get my size. Basically,
Well
my
then.
size, because a halfling is about the same size as me. So yes, you could actually hook Ikru properly. That's why he got happy.
Yeah.
You could probably get really close to Mest. You'd be off by about a foot, I believe.
I would actually like. He's considered a humanoid, right? Mest is considered a humanoid, right?
I think it's monstrosity.
Yeah, you're considered humanoid for spells and shit.
Yeah.
Because most I'm saying, like, if he is considered a humanoid, I could turn into Mest.
You just feel your legs begin to merge together.
It's like, how do you move like that? I just feel like face plant the moment I turn into you. It's just like, how the hell am I supposed to move?
If you like, I could teach you.
I think we should save teaching for another time. Let's focus on this for now.
Yes. It's better to get going. I believe it's time, isn't it? What time is it actually in game?
It's afternoon, but you were told like with these guys, you could probably take some time to kind of scout out the ship from a distance as it is in port.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Oh, I wonder, does anyone of us have a spyglass or anything like that?
No, it costs 1,000 gold.
No, Jesus Christ, never mind.
It's a little cheaper than that in this time, but you still probably wouldn't be able to afford it.
Like at some point, Ekrooks will get one because
Yeah. Like here's the thing: there's a country that has laser weapons.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Can you get? You want to take a guess where Eileen is from?
The thing is, that's going to be horrifying because
Fallout.
when Ekrook finds that out, I'm sorry.
You could actually get a Gauss rifle.
No, you're not.
He's going to do something worse. I'll tell you after the game.
So, shall we go scout out the ship then?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it's time. Let's go and let's do this. I don't think too many of us should go to scout out. 1 or 2 should be good. Otherwise,
Yeah.
We can scout out different parts.
Yeah, like I'd say you could split into 2 groups of 3 here.
Oh, wait, no, I need to ask you something, Shadow. When Mess moves, does my legs move? Do the illusion's legs move
No, it's
where I
just
want them to go?
Just imagine video game T-pose walking.
No, the illusion holds up to look like normal walking, and you're the kind of dragonborn that has a tail. So your tail kind of sways as you walk.
Oh, that's weird.
I just imagine Mess like, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
Ah, damn it! You thought about it.
All right. But yeah, he
says for the scouting.
yeah, Hina asks, should we split up into 2 groups?
Sure.
Yes.
All right.
Who wants to go?
That- I'm gonna say I volunteer to go unless someone has a higher perception or anything. That's not my sheet.
Well, I
that's
believe
Ace.
we're going to be scouting the ship from 2 different sides to see what we can find.
Yeah, Ekrook would be the best to scout. Like he has a plus like 1 in perception.
I mean, I have a +5 in perception.
As do I.
All right, so both
have
of
a
you go in
plus
2 different directions, and Mest, you can go with Arya, and someone go with Kaku.
And I will defend. And Ekrook will look after them.
Yes.
Make sure they don't die.
I say Hina go with the ones that don't have good. Well, we're going in 2 groups. Never mind.
Yeah, we're splitting up. You have a +5, I have a +5, so I'm going with one group. You're going with the other group.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ekrook's gonna look after them.
I'll go
Yeah.
with.
Let's see.
I was gonna say I recommend Mest go with Arya just
Oh
because
god,
since both
no
of them
one who
have high.
mentally tortured him.
Yeah, mostly because since he has high perception, if you miss something, he can pick up on it because your rolls
I only
are.
have a +4. It's not
Arya.
high.
I mean,
How about-
he has a +5, so you know.
How about this? Arya, Mest, and Hina, and Kaku, Ekrook, and Ven.
There's gonna be 2
Okay.
on either, 2 on both groups, and the rest stay behind.
We don't need to stay behind.
I mean, it's more for so that we don't, draw in
I mean,
draw
you never
attention.
know. Just because you
Smaller
got
crowd.
low just because you have low stat doesn't mean you can't roll high.
I mean, I roll high regardless normally, but regardless, I'm just saying, like, as for not drawing too much attention to ourselves, a party of 2 would be best for this. Less people, less.
I mean, we can spread out,
less crowd.
man. It'd be better if everyone in the party went. That way we have more chances to see something.
Hina has a +7.
Jesus!
Fuck.
Bird.
Well, it's not just Bird, it's Hina.
Yeah, which is funny because
Jesus fuck, Bird.
and that's with a low wisdom.
Expertise.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I knew exactly why.
Oh, kitty, what's up?
So, are we going then?
So let's see, where are these groups then again?
Kaku, Ikaru, and Ven, and Arya, Mest, and Hina.
Seven, 7, 5, and 4, and 5, 1, and 1.
Alright, then do you want Hina to go with me then, and one of you switch?
Yeah, that would be best.
Alright, Ven go with Arya and Mest.
All right, great.
What just happened?
Apparently, we're
Now-
going 3-person groups.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, Arya and Ven are going with Mest. Because yes.
Yeah.
No!
So,
Took
This
them
is
long
going
enough.
to be torture for the poor guy.
Alright, fine. Ikaru, do you want to go with Mest? And that way... Actually,
I was
it
gonna
sounds-
go with Ben.
Okay, how about Kaku, Arya, Hina, Ikaru, Mest, Ven?
But then we
Yes.
have all the people with perception on one side of the boat.
I have a 1.
What?
Same.
Mest, what's
Like
yours?
I said, we have...
I have a +4.
I have no perception. Iku's just lucky with it. That's it.
I only have depth perception. That's about it.
Yeah.
I say... Kaku, Hina, and Ven, and Arya, Mest, and Ikaru.
Yeah, but Iku's adamant with going with Ven.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mm.
You can try, you can. Well, I'm not saying he's. You can bask him, but you have to persuade him.
And Ven doesn't
Ikaru,
mind
do you
either
mind-
way.
Ikaru, would you mind going with Arya and Mest?
Why?
That way...
But Ben needs protecting.
I can protect her.
But if something goes wrong, I have gun.
Well, we're not going to try and do anything to arouse attention, so...
But there you go then. Then what does it matter?
Alright. Very well.
Oh, you don't even try. Just it's okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep coming up with the other excuses, so he's not even gonna try.
They're not excuses. All the things he's just said fully make sense. Like, he's not said anything that doesn't make sense.
How about Ikru, Ven, Hina, Kaku, Arya, Mest?
That way, if Arya starts
That
picking
that
on
puts
Mest,
everybody who's got really good perception on one side.
Yeah, but also Hina has what's it, bardic inspiration.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I
and
suppose.
Hina also has the highest perception modifier.
here's
Yep.
what he's going to say. That way, if Arya starts picking on Mest, you can put a stop to it.
The kitty rolled a 2 on the D4. You're all gonna die.
Yay! Death, I welcome ye.
She's literally picking up dice with her mouth and then dropping them in the other tray and rolling them.
She wants to be like you.
Mine sees me dropping my dice constantly, so she's always just smacking it around the house.
Ikuru?
No, it's okay. You sleep.
You hear what I said?
No.
Well, if you go with Arya and Mess, that way if Arya starts picking on Mess, you can put a stop to it.
You make it
do
seem like
that?
I'm some kind of asshole.
No, but you
If-
tend to pick on Mess.
I'm just
If
a
it-
nuisance. I'm not an asshole.
If I do a better at talking, though. Are you not good at talking?
Besides last time, sorry. Besides last time, Ikru tried to do anything with Arya around, he went floating. So there's also that to take into consideration.
I would like that to fall to my death.
Well, you can tell her to stop this time.
How?
It'd be good for you to.
Could you tell me, please?
If she tries to do it to you, I will break her spine for you.
Yeah, but what happens if she floats to you?
I
only
don't
do
think
it
she has
one
the
person at a
ability to
time.
do so. I believe the spell does have a weight limit.
If she does it,
Does
You
it
with
just
not?
got
five
yourself
people-
fat.
if she does it wrong, that would not
It's
be
not
very
fat, it's muscle.
Wait. How? You have a
I will
what?
throw you.
You have a muscly tail?
Yes.
I mean, it would make sense the way he moves forward.
Yes.
If you don't want to
Oh.
go with them, alright, I just.
No,
Then
I
we're
don't
having
see
a-
When the
why-
size is dropped, I will show you.
I just don't know why it changes stuff, because you're saying...
Out of character, can I just say this? I've not done this actively in a mission to be a nuisance, so I find it funny that you guys think I would do it during a mission.
With what you said,
You have
though,
a track
like,
record.
Yes,
Well,
but it's
how-
never been during a
well, how-
mission.
with what you said, like, you're saying that I could calm them down, but can't you do the same thing?
Yes, but
So why does
You
it
have-
have to be me?
time with Arya, have you?
I don't
It's,
see you within a lot.
Kaku, it's fine. Me, Ikru, and Hina. I almost said Ven for a second. Me, Ikru, and Hina could go and just
Very well.
keep an eye on one end.
Alright, if he seems set on being with you.
Well, what? It's confusing because you're trying to...
It's okay.
Let's just
She
pat
just starts
Ikru
petting
on the
patting
head.
his head. Yeah.
We're having, we're having everyone with the best vision on one side.
Well, you just ears go flat against his face. It's just
Although you don't see it because of illusion.
Yeah. His dwarf ears start twitching.
Oh god, no! His dwarf ears go flat against, like literally go forward and close.
So, shall we head off then?
Yes. Let's get a move on then.
But yeah, you head out into the two teams: Ikru, Ven, Hina, and Kaku, Arya, Mast. You go separate directions toward the same goal of the docks. Looking around the port, you do see a few ships, but you do notice one that stands out a bit more with because Ven, you particular, you recognize the flag of Niflheim.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You just kind of... Well, haven't seen anything of my home in a while. It's good to see the flag at least.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do I recognize any of the ships?
Roll a history check.
Okay. And that's a nat 1.
Could
I trip over myself.
You recognize the sun exists as you stare directly into it.
could Iker roll a history check? Cause I had to get here some way.
You took an airship.
Still a ship.
Yeah, you can roll history.
Bloody hell.
I have a 0 to that.
He saw it from
This
the
hurts
sky.
me.
Yeah, you.
Thing is, if you want an airship, you do have a very good vantage point.
Yeah, you see a yeah, you notice
Wait.
you notice the flag for Niflheim. That's definitely the because Ven points that one out. The other two you think are the Kingdom of Glorious and the Kingdom of Shangri-La.
Yeah, that's the Kingdom of Glorious, and that's the Kingdom of Shangri-La.
I thought you
And,
were
I know, but we're in, like, stealthing.
Do we know anything about these two places?
Yeah, we don't need to be mute when we're stealthing, Carmen.
And also, even then, if we have to talk,
we're
I
not
have
really
a
stealthing
message.
right now. We're just looking around.
Yeah, but we're kind of spying, so stealth. It's just stealthing without crouching.
Two group stealth checks then.
Yeah,
It's stealthing without crouching, so you're not. It's more like we're walking around.
yeah, it's more.
Yeah,
it's
we're
more
blending in.
Yeah, it's just more looking inconspicuous. So
Yeah,
yeah, group
he's just talking quietly.
yeah, group stealth checks with advantage because you're all disguised.
Yeah.
Ah, boy!
I rolled an 18.
24.
Want
Oh,
to use
I
my,
didn't roll advantage. Whoops.
Oh, is it with advantage? Okay.
Yeah, I
Yes,
forgot
I-
to do it.
19.
I want to use my Tide of
22.
Chaos, but I don't want to waste it right now because mission.
So 24 is mine for that.
So let's see here.
Ikra and Hina, let's see if you two can carry the stealth.
Ikru got a 17. I got an 18.
Sorry, my thing fell out.
Yay, Hina! 23 and 17.
Yeah.
Please make up for my shitty 7.
Yeah, it makes up for your shitty 7.
Alright, good.
The thing is, at some point, Ikruk will get training in stealth, and then that's gonna be horrifying. That'll be a +8.
But yeah, you
Little fucker with a shotgun,
Yeah.
stealthed.
yeah, with group stealth checks, yeah, you definitely pass. The high rolls make up for the low rolls.
Good.
Wait.
Get to live to see another day.
Yeah, and but yeah, so you go around, you're pretty inconspicuous. And you focusing your attention on the Niflheim ship, as that appears to be the target.
Should we roll perception? Almost said persuasion. Yes, I want to persuade the ship to tell me its secrets.
What are you doing, cat?
Inside the ship.
I incite the cat.
The cat is horny.
No, no, the fat one is making some noise in the background. I think they're playing with something.
Uh,
They stole one
so
of your
roll
dice.
perception then.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
yeah, and I was gonna say first, who wants to forego their own roll for helping with advantage?
I will help Hina. Hey, Hina, look at that! That's a ship, isn't it?
I'm guessing whoever's with me are going to help each other.
So you're giving up for someone to have advantage, mess?
Now,
I've already rolled, so.
Yeah, who wants to help? Who wants to help who?
I suppose I'll probably help Kaku since I can't fucking roll.
What we rolling?
Perception.
I don't have proficiency in it.
I'm for this. It won't matter. I won't have it matter for this one.
Then I will help you.
Who?
Mess.
You're not with Nest.
Yeah, you're in your group.
Yeah, we're you, me, and Hina.
Yeah. So does Ikru want to help Hina, and Ven does her own role?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. I'll let Hina roll first.
I got 15 because of Arya.
All right, and then perception.
Whoa! I don't think I need to roll any. Never mind. I didn't mean to click, but there we
Very
are.
Nice.
I think lightning striking your computer was God's removal of your luck.
Oh!
Maybe.
So
Well, you got a nat 20.
Turns out, Ifrit's a bit annoyed. It's like, Ikruk's not using fire. Why? Then what have you done to my boy?
I'm surprised he's not blaming Mest.
Yeah, but then the thing is, if it cooked you, it would be a good thing because then at least you would turn into a good snake. Food.
Yeah. So. Well, with that,
I'm gonna have to go soon, so.
yeah, with that, I'll give you the top view of the top deck.
All right, Hina, what do your bird eyes see?
All right.
Darkness, apparently.
So.
Oh, that's long. That's a long boy.
Yep, that's a whole ship. Is what that is.
I see nothing. There we go.
I see everything. It's pretty nicely made. Ooh, people.
Yep.
Oh.
5,
Nice.
6 on the top deck. All right.
Oh yeah, look at those eyes. Poor guys. Poor people.
Yep. You're seeing 6 on the top deck now. There's you can probably gauge there's more inside.
I would like to ask if she got that nat 20, can she tell if they are of sound mind or if they look like they're being manipulated?
Also, what do they have equipped? Armor, weaponry, all of that.
Let me pull up their stats, their sheets, so I can.
This is basically the thing from Divinity. Right click on the enemy and click on examine. What are you immune to?
Hina will basically describe, as far as looks, they don't look like they're of their own mind.
As for their weaponry and armor,
Let's see, let me find the thing.
for a second I thought you spoke my language. Like, it sounded like you said "ami," which means "I" in my language.
Alright, so armor wise, chain shirts under she is gauging about, they probably got chain shirts under their clothing. And they appear to have maces and light crossbows.
I wanted to say, I don't know why my brain is just like, I wanted to ask if cutlasses, but then my brain went to cutlery. I'm like, do they have cutlery? Alright, that's how do they look relatively tough or resilient or anything like that?
They don't.
Like they could take a couple of hits or.
They look like they can take a fair beating.
Well,
But they don't look like absurdly strong.
if we do accidentally get into a fight with them, it'd be best we could knock them out in any way. I don't remember asking. Do any of us have the sleep spell?
Nope.
Hina, do you?
No.
Damn. Wish I thought of that sooner. We could have gotten a sleep scroll or something. Maybe knock them out. If things went sideways.
Is she able to find a easy way to get in?
As she's watching, she's seeing a kind of a patrol route going here along the decks. Probably gauging. Wait for someone to move and then try to quickly climb up the ship. You do have access to some invisibility, which will help out for the majority. Yeah, there is aside from the actual like ramp onto on board, which is kind of to like around here, if you see where I'm pinging.
Could you ping again? Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yep. So the ramp is up there. There's also some like netting along the sides that you could climb up. Kind of just a bit south of that, and then further back on the risen portion near the
There are other ships. Oh, go ahead.
near the steering wheel, and there's also to the front where it's also risen a bit.
There are other ships docked there, right?
Yeah, there are a couple other ships. They're not. I'd say the Niflheim ship is on the northern end of the port, and it's kind of by itself. And then there's a few docks in between before getting to the Shangri-La ship and the Glorious ship.
I have a very dumb idea, so I will. Bye. I will keep that to myself. I was gonna say we could create, in case of emergencies, create a distraction by making a relatively smallish, not too damaging explosion in one of the other near one of the other ships. People are more pay more attention to that than us fucking up.
Yeah, you can make history checks regarding this arrangement.
I will.
With advantage for Ven. Oh wow.
Never mind.
Being told about what that could he roll I don't know what it would be for a strategy check to see if there would be any breaking formations that he could get through because of his military background.
I suppose just intelligence.
Map. Oh,
I was gonna refresh real
that
quick.
hurts me.
Yeah. Yeah. Kaku, the best you can guess.
Oh.
Maybe they don't like. Maybe there's some. Not. They don't like each other. Who knows?
But it seems like they're not really military anyway. So
Yeah. This is more. This looks more like the private ship of this individual.
yeah, like mercenaries basically. That's what kind of thing. Told where to stand, told where to walk.
It's about time I have to leave, Shadow.
All right.
No.
Do you have anything for the other thing that I said, or?
I forgot what you said.
In the...
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'll figure it out when it gets to it. Until then,
Alright.
Ven will just be autopiloted.
Well,
Alright.
I boop you,
See you guys later.
and I hope you have a good day,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, I was.
Bye-bye.
gonna ask,
See you.
Okay.
would Mess be able to try and figure out like a thing? I don't know, like try and help.
Sure, you can.
I would like some help.
I don't think I can help you because we're not in the same area.
I know.
But yeah, and basically, the info you've gotten about the ship and stuff, like, from Hina, has been relayed to your group from Ven via message.
Wait, could I possibly roll a history to see if I know anything about this particular kind of ship?
Maybe.
So, base history?
Yeah.
That's 9.
Hey.
I kind of want to use my free reroll with advantage, but I will only use it if everyone else agrees.
People have
No.
already rolled higher, so I would say no.
I say we keep it when we're on the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save it for emergencies.
Okay.
Yes.
Like
Basically,
like
for me,
like a
it's when
like a nat 1 on a saving throw to like not be mind controlled, basically.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Basically, this is for oh good god fuck.
Yeah, I roll a nat 1 on the not being mind controlled. I use my reroll. I get a double nat 1.
Alright, well,
Then
he's
it's
now
okay.
dead because he's cursed himself for that to happen. So if that happens and it happens, I'm going to resurrect Best just to kill him.
So, anything else that gets pointed out? Should we roll more than just one perception check again?
No, Hina's pretty much
Yeah.
got you covered.
No,
Alright.
You do. As for more things, there are. There's a stair. You do. Yeah. There's of course the staircase in the middle of the ship, and then the two doors up by the front. You can guess those are ways in, and as well as a couple of doors near by the steering wheel portion, which you can probably gauge it goes to the captain's quarters.
one thing.
Likely where Lucius stays, or Lucius stays.
One thing is there anyone in the crow's nest?
There is one person.
Okay, thank you. That's very important because they have a very big height advantage, so they can see a lot more. That's why you
I
use
have my
flaps
bow
over
and
the
arrow.
crow's
That does not protect them.
nest. Yes, you have a bow and arrow. What would most likely kill the person, and then he would fall, telling everyone that we were here. Because remember, your bow now is a bit big.
Yeah.
So now that we've
chunky.
gotten this information, we head back and wait till nightfall, or just loiter?
You can probably think it's probably not best to loiter too long, but probably go around a bit.
Why are you Groot's going around? Could he try and plot like an escape route if the teleportation thing doesn't work?
You you could try. There's
Could I?
once you get to where the lines of buildings start and onto streets, there are. Well, it looks like there's plenty of alleys that can be ducked into, and
Basically,
go around.
he wants to check them alleyways to basically see if he can basically go through the alleyways, through like 3 of them, and then in one of them alleyways if there's like a sewer grate or something, and then another 2 alleyways, alleyways or 3 where there's another sewer grate. That's what he wants to try and find in this area.
All right.
The furthest he would go is 5 alleyways between them.
All right. Roll. If you want someone helping you out, you can roll survival.
And could I use their survival?
What?
Could I use their survival?
How's yours?
1.
You can help.
No.
You could help. Hina. Hina has a +4. Let me check Ven. Let me check Ven.
I have a 2. What do you have, Arya?
A 2.
Okay, yeah. You could help. You could help Hina.
I go to our local scout.
Hey,
Mask, what's your survival?
help.
1.
Yeah, he could just go.
And you're a snake.
He could go to the local scout and it's like,
Hey, Nina, could you help me? You want to see if we can find escape thing.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
he just grabs their hand and starts to run off.
All right. And baby
Roll with the
girl. 17. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. You find just what you're looking for.
Okay, so this is what they have planned. If we cast the spell and then they go no, it's a countability thing. What wizards do? Where they cast a spell and then the other wizard go, haha, no. Basically, if that happens, then we can run through this alleyway, lift this grate up, like off it and to the side, but then don't go down it and then go to the other one. And then we go down that one, but then we put the grate back on the top. So then they think we gone down the other one. Yeah.
He just he's just got a derpy smile on his face. He looks very happy. He looks proud.
So open one up as a decoy, and then run to the other one
Yep.
and go down.
Yep. And how does he react to this? Because Egret doesn't have a lot of intelligence, but he knows strategy.
Hmm.
This is just like guerrilla warfare, but with sewers.
That could work out. Using this first as the first one as a distraction.
And if we really had a problem, we could do the dancing, like, you know, the little lights that float around, or people can cast. Imagine if we had that, because then we could cast that down it, and then people would be like, oh, well, there's light down it, so they've lightened up the path so they could see. And then they go down.
I unfortunately don't have dancing lights.
Oh, I know. I just, in that is in the future, because we might have to do something like this again. So why not plan?
Perhaps I can look into that one to learn later.
You best. And he gives them a hug. Does he still feel all the feathers?
Yeah, she's still small and scrawny.
Sorry, I cut out with them for a bit.
Yeah, she's still the small scrawny bird. She just has more bird.
You fluffery. You give good hugs. It's very soft and warm. If you have kids, they will be very happy. And he just pats them on the back.
You don't see it, but she has a perplexed look on her face. Because all you see right now is bird.
Realistic bird face.
Fuck it, why not? He's gonna inside the bud. Let's see if we can inside.
Disadvantage.
Surprisingly, that was pretty good roll, but it's not good enough, I'm guessing. Well, they weren't trying to hide it.
That's... I suppose just a general charisma then. That's a 13.
Oh, that was so close. I'm sad.
You just see
That was
bird.
so close to getting it.
You just see bird face looking at you.
Bird.
And he just boops. He sees the face. He boops. He boops.
Yeah.
He just boops.
Yeah. She is a hawk kenku.
He boops. He boops the hawk.
Your finger goes through and you boop her nose.
Yep. That's me done.
Oh yeah. So let me check something here, and all right. So let's fast forward then. And you plan out your escape route, and I assume you relay that to the other group.
No, he keeps it for himself so he can escape. No, he tells.
Yeah. Yeah, and
He's put symbols. He's put symbols on the wall that only he can read.
yeah,
Just pictures of it for it.
yeah, and then yeah, the day goes by. You watch. You kind of get a decent look of their patrol on the ship as someone just kind of watches for a little bit, like coming back around to see changes and shifts as the day goes by. Things die down as the sun sets. And you do see a changing of the guard on the ship at just before sundown, and but they follow the exact same like loop. It's like it's kind of scary how there's literally no change other than the individuals.
Other than what?
The individuals that are doing it.
Mm.
Everything like they're it's that's
None
got
of them seem.
yeah, none of them seem like different. Like they seem like the exact same. Like every one of these people you're gauging, they're all held under some kind of control. So there's like, so you see,
Remember,
so there's like 12 above deck, no, 6 above deck, 6 below, and then 1 in the crow's nest. Who they don't get the change out.
Remember, if it does come that we have to fight, make it so that you don't kill them.
I am gonna have to go though. It's 4 o'clock and I work at 5.
Alright.
All right.
And well, let's see here. Oh, with that
Okay,
we could stop this session at this point. We're at like 3 hours.
Yeah, call it here.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy to stop here.
Like
Yeah, I'm happy to stop.
yeah, you got the groundwork laid out. So next time can get onto the ship and do the
Next
thing.
time, hopefully, we get on the ship.
If you
We
don't
will
get,
get on the ship.
if you don't get on the ship next time, I will fucking hunt you all down and kick your asses individually.
I'm just gonna say, Ikruk
Does
has
that
even
mean
done
I
the
actually get
thing.
to see you in person for once?
Aww.
Yeah, and it'll be the last thing you see.
That's okay.
That was
The last
adorable.
thing you see before disaster.
But hey, Carmo, I've done the one thing that someone would have done before the mission is plan an escape route.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I finally get to go into the stuff that I've only got to go into once. Is Ikruk actually knowing strategy?
So who wants to give their guess as to what exactly Regis does for pain?
Oh,
Messenger boy.
Smuggling.
I'd say dealings,
I have
business.
an idea.
I say smuggling.
Ding.
Yeah,
Yes.
it wasn't really going to be much else. Did you hear how he was talking?
He could just be a shopkeep.
Sure, that person can have a
Yeah,
shopkeeper.
no.
Yeah. And as far as how he was geared, I forgot to say this. He was geared with a breastplate and a rapier. In terms of armor and weapon.
Perhaps rogue.
Swashbuckler. It could be a swashbuckler though,
Mm.
or a duelist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, the DM. Wow, I can't wait to reveal this player's character is actually alive. The reunion between them and the party is gonna be so touching. The player RPing it. Miss me, assholes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that there's two different fucking tones for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're still live, and Sean, I see what you just sent me. I'm putting this in the chat so for Mess to see.
Oh, for fuck's sake! He just sent me it.
Sean, I hate you so much.
But yeah, that is the end. Bye bye.
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 You fucker.